But while we're on that subject, have you ever...
Natural segue.
Yeah, but have you ever...
Seriously, you're going to just jump straight into the first question like that?
Yeah,
As if it's not planned.
No, it's not planned.
Okay, you do that.
Right, thanks.
Okay.
Have you ever been to a smart city?
Yeah, loads of them.
Really?
They're all smart cities.
Really?
Yeah. They've all got running water, sanitation, viniculture. No, hang on, that's the sketch from Life of Brian. Every city is smart because every city is an evolution of its previous self. The fact that not every city has data as a utility doesn't mean it hasn't got hugely more technological infrastructure than it had 500 years ago. I don't think there are any technological limitations right now on just having a natural evolution of what cities already have in order to make them smarter. If you were in the 1500s and you thought somebody told you that you flick a switch on the wall and light would appear out of the ceiling, they think you're a witch. In the 1950s, if they said you could poke a piece of glass in your pocket and there'd be a taxi there in 2 minutes. I mean, that's unheard of. And eventually it won't be a smart city. It'll be data as I say, data as infrastructure, data as a utility. And it will be the cities that don't have Wi-Fi, don't have that kind of data infrastructure, that will be seen as aberrations in the same way that a place that doesn't have running water.
But the problem we've got at the moment, don't you find that it's a little bit fragmented? We haven't really got anything joined up at the moment, have we? We've got some incredibly great stuff, but...
Well, the water's all joined up.
Yeah, that's about it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But then joining water pipes up is actually much harder than joining data pipes up. It just means everyone has to agree on standards. That's mostly been done. Now what we've got to do is get the internet all talking the same language.
Yeah.
Which, again, there are technologies out there, RDF and semantic web and all those kind of things, where everything has a sort of a lingua franca that can be used to intercommunicate between basically anything.
So how do you think audio is going to play a part in this?
So augmented reality, and that's what we're really talking about here, is having a conversation with a place. It's a two-way street, and augmented reality has become synonymous with slapping a big plastic shoe on your head and looking at pictures through it. Pokemon Go or HoloLens or magically, it's all about absorbing, like sort of peering through the looking glass at the thing and not having passive absorption of information. Audio, it's the barrier to entry is so much lower. Everyone's got a phone, everyone's got headphones, everyone's got geolocation. So why can't we just make sonic signposts, audio signposting? Yeah. Like you wander around a city, and in the same way that you might walk up to the map of the city centre that says you are here and it's got a little red arrow, when you walk up to that and the city's concierge just starts talking to you, you stand there for 6 seconds, the timer goes in its little electronic brain, and then the concierge for the city starts talking to you.
Just means I'll never be lost again.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I wouldn't count on me.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.